guys, welcome back to my channel. Jenny here. I'm a full-time reseller across multiple platforms. I have zero allegiance to any. I'm on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Amazon. I also have my eBay listings imported over to Bonanza Marketplace because I get a lot of Google shoppers because I sell a lot of discontinued products and they use Google to find them. So Bonanza Marketplace is great for that. Anyway, today I wanted to do a video on some discontinued products, cleaning products, and one tool that is discontinued that are people that are frantically searching for these products I haven't shared yet. I do have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel about discontinued products that I love selling and how much I sell them for, but none of these I've ever talked about before, so I thought today would be a good time to do that. If you're interested in selling discontinued products and you came to the right place, because that's all I sell on the internet, basically. And I mostly sell discontinued beauty products, but I do love selling discontinued, and I keep saying that word over and over, but that's what it is, discontinued cleaning products. And I find most of these products at garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, and of course, mom and pop type stores. So small town pharmacies, hardware stores, and grocery stores. And I use Google Maps to find those. Anyway, let's get started on the first product. So we have the White King water softener laundry detergent. I picked this up in a grocery store, small town grocery store, paid $5.99, something like that. Sold it on Poshmark for $59. I did have to upgrade the shipping label because it does weigh, I think it weighed like 6 pounds. So I had to put in a little bit of my own money to get this shipped to my buyer. Now, I sold this for $59 on Poshmark, and people on eBay are asking much less, and I have no idea why. So I just decided I'm gonna list this on Poshmark, and I think I got a buyer coming in from Google because Poshmark has the best SEO, search engine optimization. So most of the listings are pushed out to Google, which is great, and you don't have to promote to do that. Unlike eBay, you do have to pay to promote your listings to have them out on Google, which I don't do. Anyway, I sold this for $59. I did not list it on Amazon because you could see the box was kind of beat up a little bit. There is currently no sellers on Amazon selling this, but I have sold this on Amazon in the past, and you can easily get $80 a box on Amazon for this. Of course, Amazon, you can always make more money. It's just a different type of buyer on Amazon. So anyway, this is something to look for. They are getting really hard to find, but you can find them in like small town grocery stores, maybe even a hardware store. Definitely, I've seen these at an estate sale. One time in an estate sale, it was in used condition, so I passed on it because there's just not much bang for my buck. But yeah, so think about listing this kind of stuff on Poshmark because they really do get the listings pushed out to Google, and that's wonderful. The next thing is these Oxy Clean laundry packs. I found these at an estate sale, you know, in the laundry room where I love finding discontinued cleaning products to sell. This is what they look like. I have sold these before on Amazon in new condition. I think there is a couple sellers on Amazon right now asking $80 for this, for laundry detergent. I think I sold mine for $65, $69, something like this. I did try to list these on eBay and used condition, and no bites. I think in the future, I'll probably stay clear of buying these in used condition if I do see them in an estate sale. No one, for some reason, was into it. I don't know why. I usually don't have a problem selling used cleaning products on eBay, but for some reason, they just didn't want these. So going forward, if I find them in new condition, totally sealed, I will buy. What's so great about selling discontinued cleaning products is that I've been just using these. I just throw them in the wash and there you go. But you know, honestly, I don't really see what the hype is because my clothes don't seem to come out any cleaner as if I was just using Tide or something. I don't know. I try not to judge why people spend this kind of money on this kind of stuff. It's none of my business. I'm just here to find it for you and get it to you. So, Oxy Clean. The next thing is the Resolve Gold Stain Remover. This is the value pack. Sells for $50 on eBay. I did pick this up in an estate sale, and this is a product I decided to keep for myself, so I just have it in a spray bottle, and this will actually last me probably I was gonna say something really bad till the day I die, but yeah, hopefully I don't die soon then. But no, actually this will last me a couple of years. So I just kept it for myself. It works so good. Now this is a product I can see why people actually pay up for, the Resolve Gold. It does come in the stick, which I have shared on here before. This also does come in a spray form, which I have found at a mini mart, an entire shelf of them. I was absolutely gobsmacked. I went in to buy a beef jerky stick and I came out making hundreds of dollars. This currently sells for about $50 if you can find it. And people will buy this and use condition it on eBay. If you find a half full bottle or whatnot, people will pay up for it. You just have to be careful that it's actually the spray and wash in there and it's not something that they switched it out with. So that's the only bad thing about buying used cleaning products at the thrift store and estate. So you really want to make sure it is what it is. I've used this product before, so I know what to look for. It's going to be milky white consistency in case you ever come across it in used condition. The next product is this Ivory Snow powdered detergent. I was on a road trip from Palm Springs to Phoenix, Arizona, and of course I'm gonna stop at all the little towns along the way. I think I got this, yeah, so I picked this up in Arizona, some little town in Arizona, Blythe, Arizona, if you're familiar with that. Just a grocery store. There was so many on the shelf, covered in dust, completely dirty. These sell for, unfortunately, like only $39 on eBay. Way more on Amazon, of course. Just keep that in mind, this Ivory powdered snow detergent. I think a lot of the detergents are becoming discontinued, and you start paying attention, and I think you're gonna notice some discontinued, that they're starting to phase out powdered detergents. I don't know why, it's just something I've kind of noticed. Yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, the next item is the Old English wood conditioner and cleaner in lemon scent. I don't know if you know this has been discontinued, but it has. I actually picked up all of my units in Phoenix, Arizona. I was sourcing in Phoenix. My son has recently moved there, so I've been sourcing there a lot when I go to visit him. Saw this at Ace Hardware that it was on clearance, and then I just went down the rabbit hole and ended up buying a bunch of units in Phoenix. Now you can do a Google search and Ace Hardware will pop up and it will tell you if this store near you has any in stock, and I just did that, and I bought it online and then in-store pickup and pulled up to the store, grabbed my units, off I went. Somebody on Amazon is selling 6 of these for $198 or $89, something like that. I was selling them for $40 a unit on Amazon. This one did not survive the plane ride. You can see some evaporated and leaked out. I put these in a check bag and they came on the airplane with me. Well, I checked the bag and I think I brought home like, oh my gosh. If I have a picture, I'll throw it up here, but I brought home a ton of these and I've already sold them all. This one, I just haven't listed yet. I don't know if they do well on eBay. It's definitely an Amazon item. And most of these products I do sell on Amazon just because they move so much quicker and for more money. All right, so that was it, but I'm gonna leave you with one other thing that I have never shared except with my Instagram subscribers, and that was, it's been a year since I shared it with them, so I'm happy to put that out there for you guys if you're not already subscribed to me over on Instagram. But it is the ball canning jar type tool. So you know the BALL, they have all those jars for canning, and this time of year people are wanting to can fruits and vegetables from their garden or whatnot. It's a tool that they discontinued, and it just tightens the jar after you are done canning something just to make sure it's totally sealed. You can pick them up at Ace Hardware, True Value. It's green. They're like $12 a unit, and I was selling them on Amazon for maybe $69, something like that. And they do well on eBay too. They don't price comp that high on eBay, but you can get like $50 for them. Check out your local Ace Hardware, True Value, and you want to look in the canning jar section. So they keep all of their products in one section at Ace Hardware and True Value, and easy flip. So there you go. Thanks so much for subscribing and listening to me rant about my most favorite thing to sell in the world, discontinued products, and we'll see you guys soon.